Hello everyone, and what is going on? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Welcome to 2024 in today's lap time challenge on Gran Turismo 7. Today, Fuji International Speedway on a short layout rather than on the full course to be on a chicane by skipping between turn 10 through turn number 12 for having a gold medal ejected in 1 minute 28.988 seconds to get up in 2 million GT credits by using Group 2 category. By having one medium compound racing tires is now being checked and good to go, because this is going to have to take a good mid-speed on the BOP regulation is now go on specified. With all the content video that's just been working so hard from 2023, along with one of the video is now being set and go proceed to be arrival date on January 3rd. But of course, invalidate time on shortcut and while collision penalty is now going in to be on the surface on turn number 10 and skip on to between in turn number 12 will go up the hill onto the 13. Next Group 2 cars I'm choosing is the Honda NSX Concept 2016, and this will have to do the second time after Suzuka Circuit. But if possible, you guys really might need to grab the Audi RS5 Turbo DTM 2019. Might have a good recommend number 2 to have a drag reduction system, but it'll have to take a lot of effort, just like Group 3 car like last time, to do a different layout by specific. As always, if you're new to my YouTube channel, be sure click the subscribe button, then leave a like and comment at the section down below. Check out the links on the description if you want to see more. Don't forget to click the bell for notification on upcoming content videos in the later future. Let's get ready to go and start today's lap time challenge. Let's begin. Okay folks, it's been a long haul development to myself from 2023, and the rest of the marathon will be set to be arrival date on this year in 2024 by the start of January. I'll have to make sure and have this video to be set and go by preparation to be on session 1. But it might be quite very helpful to have a faster way without any kinds of drag reduction vehicle for only one Group 2 car, and of course GT500 race car and GT1 race car category class might be going settled in. So just going to check on the global ranking, and here we have on position 701. S7R_ Masada is actually to have a good record placement by a minute 27.706 seconds. Got to load up the Ghost, quick preparation and ready to go. I'll have to get out there folks. I know this part of the session might be contained to have some skipping part between 2 or 3 seconds. But by having a magic touch, we'll be going by additional for this clip in case that I just recently took for a faster lap time by the average in 1 minute 29.337 seconds. So here I go, take the 16 turn on warm up on the Panasonic to go full speed and have a 6th gear to go for the top speed range by 170 miles per hour. Before the first lap, we'll be start the timer, we'll have to go rushing up and have the first turn we'll be going towards onto the TGR corner on turn 1. Hope I'm ready and good for the top speed range by 177 miles and pull out the brake and switching down on gear number 2. There we go. Now going quick on turn number 2 and aim towards on the Coca-Cola corner on turn 3 for the Honda NSX Concept GT500 2016. Skillful, reflex, and go down on turn 4 and 5 at the 100R to keep a good line on the maintain motion before the hairpin will be coming up on turn 6. That's very good to be step to apex and go quicker to be handful, and have the 300R will go closer by around in turn 7 through turn number 8. But here comes the second sector is about to be finished and going in on sector number 3 by crossing through on to turn 10. Shortcut path is now clear without using a chicane. Then here comes the 13 as turn 11. Before the net, we'll have to go by turn 12 and 13 to have the spot right over here until keep a good line to be stepping on the apex. Before the Panasonic, we'll have to go by turn number 14. Got to slow down and go by gear number 2 to keep a good speed up. And this will have to take the left side of the track. We'll have to go climbing up in about over 160 miles per hour before crossing the finish line on lap number 2 will be perceived by having a record of updates. Successful, and I just barely got everything so far out there to have a lot of practice when mastered the short track of Fuji International Speedway without a chicane. Now that's a very good fast Group 2 car that every other race car to be in the same class will have to do one session faster and go competent in 3 sectors on the downhill to the uphill. All that single session and attempts are now going in for having a goal placement by a minute 28.572 seconds. Just only for one lap, and very good to have a mileage distance to go by for. But you know, it takes 2 sessions and differences on the type of wing sport. But you know, when it comes to have a different set of wing spoiler to go for a better, lighter, and cornering to be on the high speed is just to have a default of performance. But extended, that might go a bit more heavier to be having a tight turns when it comes to be cornering to find a good line is the hard step. But after all, 3 sectors is now check and highlight to be marked on the green by Sector 1 in the first lap by 20.415 seconds, Sector 2 28.721 seconds, and Sector 3 39.436 seconds. 39.436 seconds that brings out to have a best time and moving up from the silver to the gold. Just having 2 sessions and 1 attempt just barely up. So, I guess that's 1 lap time challenges from 2023 and earlier on 2024 to be finishing up on January 3rd before the 4th will be coming up, and then Alfa Romeo 4C 2014 at Spa-Francorchamps. I'm coming in and I'll have to wait until 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 36 seconds to go to have a replay to be saved. Different thumbnail image and go by a different perspective. But of course, it'll have to take one amount of specific when it comes to have some short layout to be around on Fuji Speedway for the Group 2 category. Just like Group 3 to be featured to have the chicane between turn number 10 through turn 12 to go uphill around onto the 13. Differences will have to come in to have a shape and sizes to go for having a differences to go by comparison. 36 on the gold medal cleared and positioned in 6,807 place by having 2 million GT credits. There's another one is now being finished throughout the day from 2023 and early 2024. Next up, we have ourselves to have a Toyota Supra GT500 1997 at the Trial Mountain Circuit, but you know what that means. Everything must go forward to be arrive in 2024 along with Alfa Romeo 4C 2014 at Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps in about 3 days left. So I guess due to my absence from the GTWS Manufacturers Cup in Season 2 in the 2023/24 Exhibition Series will be coming up on January 10, 2024, and then Nations Cup will go in the first round on January 13, 2024. But I'll have to take a lot of break time and go focusing to have my full walkthrough until I'll have to wrap this up at the end of the video. Thank you for enjoying watching the video on Gran Turismo 7. I hope you enjoyed. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel for a like, comment, then click the bell for notification on upcoming content videos if you'd like to see. Follow me on DeviantArt, Instagram, Twitter, GT Planet, Patreon, Discord, and more social media platforms. And don't forget to check out all of my screenshot images on UDRS in Sportec, Vision Total Drama, and DreamArt Livery Style Dispenser presented by myself, Hyperion-Blue-GT, as you may ever welcome at any time. I'll be seeing you guys next time on Gran Turismo 7, and I look forward to see you again in the next video. I'll be seeing you guys next time on Gran Turismo 7, and I look forward to see you again in the next video. Keep on racing, stay clean.